Hey guys, so a while ago you saw that I made a shirt into a romper for a newborn baby, and I was asked back then by a few people, and I'm sorry I can't remember who you are, how to make one. And so I thought that I would video it this time. Since I've got some spare time today, I thought that I would make it. I keep finding little threads hanging off of this top. And I used to work as a machinist, so seeing these threads kind of bugs me. Anyway, so I have a t-shirt here, or a shirt, and I bought it on clearance. I didn't pay that much for it either, but I got the, it's not focusing, the 2 zeros. Will it focus? I do not know. There we go. 2 zeros size shirt, and you can pick these up pretty cheap most of the time. I always check out the toddler section to see if there's anything that I can change into newborn size. So that's what you're going to need. You're going to need a shirt, a button down shirt, and you're going to need matching thread or cotton. I have obviously a shirt that's got white cotton stitching, so I can use my white cotton that I've got here. And what you are going to also need is, you could do this by sewing machine. I like to hand sew, so this is going to be a hand sewing tutorial. You're also going to need a needle of some sort. Don't ask me what size this is. I have used it for many years on making bracelets, so I have no idea what size it is. And basically that's all you're going to need to make this, but you will also need a couple of pins. Oh, sorry guys. That's not a pin, that's a needle. And you're also going to need some pins to hold it down flat. So what I like to do is organize where I'm going to put the seam on the front, and you want it to kind of match up. Now this top doesn't match up as it is at the bottom here, it's not matching. So I am just going to try and see if it's matching everywhere else. Yeah, okay. So now that I know that it's matching, I am going to just simply pin, if I have a needle that's got an end that's going to go through, just pin that section together. And what you're going to do is hand sew all up this line across the top of the button stitch and down this line, and you want to go into the same holes that the stitching is already, so then you won't even notice it. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope you guys can see. I've just done this side, and I thought I'd stop real quick to say you don't want to sew across to the buttonhole. You want to go underneath I hope that's on camera, yep. And then find your buttonhole and come up across there. And you can go over that twice if you want to, but it doesn't really need to. And then you're just going to come right across, and line it up as best as you can to the other side and start following along again. I just thought I'd show you that so it's all nice and neat. You don't even see that there is stitching there to hold it down, and so far we have a seam already. Okay guys, so I finished sewing it and I've turned the shirt inside out, and as you can see there's my sew lines. It got a bit messy over there because there was a knot in the cotton and I couldn't get rid of it, so I just snuck it in. But it's all secured now, and that's the spare button if you're wondering. And now I've grabbed the other shirt that I've done and looked at it, and because it's a plaid shirt I kind of went with the look of the lines to sort of guide me. This shirt was a lot closer in being even with each other. This one's really out, so I'm going to have to try and even that out as I go. But what I simply did with the red shirt, and you guys can't even see it, sorry guys, is I chose from this blue line to this blue line and I sewed in between to give our leg holes. And it was 7 centimeters on this one, and I'm going to do 6.5 on this one because that is the lines from here to here. I've marked that out. I've just got to try and even this all out now. I've pretty much gotten it straight, but because this side was not even in the beginning, as we went through the shirt and looked to make sure it was, I will have to try and figure something out for that little bit there, but everything else is even and we're going to start sewing. So we've just got to mark it out where your middle is. Oh gosh, I hope you guys can see that. Mark out your middle and sew in between, and I'm doing 6.5 centimeters. So as you guys can see, it looks really sweet on him, and yeah, it's a nice fit on him. It's a little big, it's always going to be, but you can just tuck that behind for photos. His collar's sticking up. And there's a thread there. Oh goodness, I'm going to have to cut that when I get my scissors again. So you can tuck it behind, and then it looks a lot more form-fitting to them. And it's really cute and simple to do, and cheap too, because it doesn't take long to do. And you can turn something that you thought that you would never be able to get on your babies into something that they can wear whenever you feel like it. So I haven't tried any other shirts apart from plaid, and I definitely want to try it this summer, so I'm going to keep my eye out for another one, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. But this is how you can turn a toddler's shirt into a newborn romper. Thanks for watching guys, bye!